Today we're going to add a fun new segment, Build Your Own All-Star. We're going to divide it up between AL and NL. Take us away.
I like it. So this came to be because the All-Star game is right around the corner. We're just a couple of weeks away from the All-Star game. Now what I want to do is build my own All-Star, and we have a few different segments here. Swagger, fielding, pitching, speed, power, hitting. I'm going to pick somebody on both the American League and the National League side. We're going to do this for each league. And I'm just going to build my own All-Star and put together the perfect player. And just FYI, if you could build the perfect player, his name would be Shohei Ohtani. But we're going to do it in a little bit of a different way. So let's start with hitting. And we're going to start in the American League. So for hitting, just hitting as a whole, I'm going to take RAFAEL Devers. Now, there were a few names that I could have gone with here. Ty France came to mind. Luis Ariz came to mind of the Twins. But RAFAEL Devers isn't just a power hitter. And you may hear that name and think this guy just hits a bunch of homers. No, no, no. This guy hits for over 300. He drives balls the other way. He hits balls hard into the gaps. He is an all-around great hitter. So I'm going to start there. Moving on to power. Whose power from the American League will I take? Well, this one was fairly easy for me, Aaron Judge, who is currently leading all of baseball in the power department. But it's not just that. It's not just because he's leading all of baseball in power. Look, this guy is the tallest baseball player there is. He has more power than everybody else. It's on display. It's been on display since his rookie season. It truly has been. And we're seeing it again this year. Nobody has more power, I feel like, than Aaron Judge. Let's move on to speed. I really liked this one. This is going to be Jorge Mateo of the Baltimore Orioles. Now, I actually got a chance to play against Jorge Mateo, and he is, without a doubt, the fastest player that I have ever played against, ever. And I played against him, and I played against Trey Turner in college. And by the way, fun fact, we played a two-game series against NC State, which is where Trey Turner went. He stole 7 bases against us in those 2 games. 7. Anyway, Jorge Mateo also played against him when he was in the minor league system for the New York Yankees. He legitimately floats. He is the fastest baseball player I have ever played against, and he is still stealing a bunch of bases and playing in Major League Baseball right now. I am taking for speed. On the pitching side of things for the American League, Justin Verlander. What more do I have to say? We all know what he's doing this year. Yes, we all know he is my brother, but I am not just picking him because of that. I am picking him because what he has been doing this year is Cy Young worthy. After not pitching in Major League Baseball for 2 years, he has come back and been arguably the best pitcher in baseball this year. His ERA, minuscule. His strikeouts have been fantastic. He's passed John Smoltz on the all-time strikeout list this year and can potentially move up to 12th all-time this year. Justin Verlander, I am taking for pitching on Build My Own American League All-Star. Next up, for fielding, I really like this one, and it might throw some of you for a loop. Kyle Tucker, who this year has the most defensive runs saved in all of American League Baseball. He's been fantastic. Now you might be saying, how is it Kyle Tucker? He's not really that fast. Well, there's a lot of different factors that go into this, but one of which being he gets great jumps in the outfield. He also throws out a lot of guys in the outfield. This tweet sums it up great. From the Astros, per Fangraphs, outfielder Kyle Tucker leads all Major League outfielders in defensive runs saved with 8. In fact, he ranks 2nd in the majors among all players, regardless of position, in defensive runs saved. Trailing only the Orioles shortstop, what do you know, Jorge Mateo, who is also on this list. Kyle Tucker has been fantastic, and I have him as my fielding pick for Build Your Own All-Star. Last but not least, because this is certainly important when you're playing baseball, swagger. Who has more, especially in the American League, than Javi Baez? When I think swag, I think Javi Baez. He was an easy pick on the American League side. He's just so cool. He is cooler in his pinky finger than I've ever been in my entire life. That's how cool Javi Baez is. So this rounds out my American League Build Your Own All-Star. For hitting, Rafi Devers; power, Aaron Judge; speed, Jorge Mateo; pitching, Justin Verlander; fielding, Kyle Tucker; and swag, Javi Baez. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.